If you want to know step-by-step process to apply for permanent residency of Canada, then continue watching this video till the end. Hey guys, I'm Puneet and welcome to my channel, Indo-Canadian Couple. If you want to apply for Canada PR, we have lots of videos coming up, so subscribe and press the bell icon to get lots of videos. Today we will discuss about the Canadian Express Entry Program. For you to understand easily, I have divided the process into 6 simple and basic steps. So the first step is assessment of qualification. Second step would be English or French language test, which is followed by creation of profile for ITA. This is where your PR process officially gets started. What is an ITA? We will discuss later in this video. After you receive an ITA, you have to collect documents that need to be submitted. Then, with the scan of all those documents, you have to submit the visa applications online. After you receive the confirmation of permanent residency, the last step would be visa stamping. Now let's get started. Now let's start each step in detail one by one, starting from the very first step, which is education assessment. ECA or Education Credential System is done by few organizations that are WES, that is the World Education Services, ICAS, IQAS and ICES. All the education, if completed outside Canada, needs to be verified and recognized by any of these organizations. These documents include original transcripts and scanner mark sheets, certificates and degrees will be verified. ECA is valid for 5 years from the date of issue. Moving on to step 2. English and French are 2 official languages of Canada. So before migrating, you need to prove that you are proficient in listening, reading, writing and speaking. If you are good in English, you can appear for CELIP, that is conducted in Canada, Philippines, UAE and USA. Or you could also appear for IELTS, that is conducted in many other countries including India. While TEF is the test for French language. Now the next step is where your PR process will actually start. Profile creation for ITA, which means invitation to apply. ITA is either sent by the Government of Canada under FSW category or any of the 10 provincial governments under PNP or Provincial Nominee Program. You would get an ITA on the basis of your total CRS score and current draw score. For profile creation, IELTS score and ECA is mandatory. A NOC code would be assigned based on your current work and job duties. You would receive an ITA from CIC when your profile is and locked. It's a merit-based system. The higher the CRS score, the higher the probability to get an early ITA. In the fourth step, after receiving an ITA, you have to arrange the following documents: medical test report and receipts, police clearance certificate, which is also known as the PCC, that is required for all countries where you have spent 6 months or more in a row within the last 10 years. Proof of funds on bank letterhead with 6 months bank statement. Letter of reference for each work experience declared. Marriage, divorce or death certificate of the spouse. Birth or adoption certificate of dependent children. Colored scan of passport, all pages. Photographs in the specified format. Information of travel outside country and places where you have resided for more than 10 years. You get a time frame of 2 months to submit all the documents. The documents need to be submitted for the principal applicant, spouse and the dependent children if any. The second last step would be submitting visa application. Now you need to submit all the documents collected in step 4. Now you need to pay the visa fee and then relax. Wait for 15 days to 6 months for the confirmation of permanent residence. Generally, you get the permanent residence within 2 to 4 months. And if required by CIC, you need to resubmit any documents they ask for. For the primary applicant, there is a processing fee of $550 and right of permanent residence fee, that is $490. Same goes in the case of the second applicant. But for the dependent child, it is 150 Canadian dollars. However, do verify it from the CIC website as this keeps on changing from time to time. Now let's discuss the last step. After receiving COPR, that is confirmation of permanent residency, over the email, you would require a visa to enter Canada for the first time on an official letter of COPR which would be provided by the embassy. This would be done at the VFS center and would require a small fee. You have already submitted all the documents, so you now need to submit passport and photographs within 30 days of receiving the mail of COPR. You would receive a single entry visa and the COPR in a week's time or less. That's it, you are done. As soon as you land officially in Canada, you become the permanent resident of Canada. Congratulations. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. If you have any feedback or queries, do comment in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching our channel Indo-Canadian Couple.